Hello students, once again I am here with you to explain how to solve the questions from the exercise and the chapter triangle. And in the previous video students, I explained what is the triangles, what are the properties to prove the triangles congruent, and what are the congruency rules. These all things I explained in the previous video. You can watch the previous video, okay, and also I have brought the PDF. So from the Google Classroom you can take the PDF. Now we will solve some questions. Exercise 7.1. Exercise 7.1. Here the question is given. You can see in quadrilateral ABCD. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Here in this diagram you can see ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AC equals to AD and AB bisect angle A. Show that triangle ABC, upper triangle, congruent triangle ABD, downward triangle. Okay, so these triangles are congruent, we have to prove. How we can prove it? Let us know. So yeah, there are the solution you can see. In triangle ABC and ABD, both the triangles we will take ABC and ABD. Diagrams we have to draw again and then start to solve. AC equals to AD is given. AC equals to AD it is given, and angle CAB, upper angle, is equal to the downwards angle because AB is bisecting, it is given here in the question. AB bisect angle A. Okay, so and AB equals to AB, that is common in both the triangle. You can see AB is common in both the triangles. So these triangles are congruent by SAS congruency rule, hence proved. Okay, and also we have to prove it is given in the question, what can you say about BC and BD? What can you say about BC and BD? So here you can see in the diagram what we can say. BC equals to BD by CPCT. BC equals to BD by CPCT. CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Okay, so these triangles are congruent. And the second question you can see here, ABCD is a quadrilateral. In this question you can see it is given that ABCD is a quadrilateral and in which AB equals to BC. It is given AB equals to it is given AD equals to BC. Here it is given AD equals to BC. Okay, and one more thing is given, that is angle DAB. DAB, this full angle, is equal to angle CBA. This angle is equal to this angle. Prove that. Now in this question 3 proofs are there. We have to prove what we have to prove. Triangle ABD, first of all triangle ABD, congruent triangle BAC. So let us start in the first one. In triangle ABD, we can take in triangle ABD and BAC. We have AD equals to BC, it is given. DAB equals to CBA, it is also given. And AB equals to AB common. You can see in this triangle and in this triangle. The AB line, it is common in both the triangles. Okay, so triangle ABD, congruent triangle BAC by SAS congruency, side angle side. Okay, it is given that AD equals to BC also. And BD equals to AC by CPCT. Whatever sides will remain, that BD equals to AC diagonals in this quadrilateral, and these diagonals will be equal by the CPCT congruency or CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Okay. Now second one, next, this we have done, all these 3 parts are there now. The first, triangle is congruent by SAS congruency rule. Second, BD equals to AC by CPCT, second proof is over. And the third one is angle ABD equals to by angle BAC. This is third proof by CPCT. So all these proofs has been done. And the next, now we can see in this question, next question, question number 3. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. Here it is given AB line segment. This is the AB line segment. It is given, and AD equals to BC. These two are the perpendicular. AD and BC. These are the perpendicular. So that CD bisect AB. Student, we have to prove that this line CD is bisecting AB. Bisecting means it is dividing in equals to 2 parts. So we need to prove OA equals to OB. Okay. Okay, let us start the proof. It is given here. You can see in triangle AOD and BOC. What we have? that we will write down first of all. Angle AOD equals to angle BOC. Angle AOD equals to angle BOC, vertically opposite angle. Okay, and here you can see angle A equals to angle B. Okay, this is 90 degree each. Here it is written angle CBO equals to angle DOO, that is 90 degree each angle. And the next one, then AD equals to BC. AD equals to BC, it is given. It is given AD equals to BC. Then triangle AOD congruent triangle BOC by AAS congruency, angle side congruency rule is applicable here. And the rest part, AO equals to BO. Now what we need to prove, that is AO equals to BO. This is corresponding parts of congruent triangle by CPCT. Hence CD bisect AB. Hence CD is bisecting AB. It has been proved. Okay, student, please revise this video, watch this video again and again. If there is any doubt, then I will explain. Okay, so now the next question we can see, that is question number 4. Here it is given, in this question you can see it is given L and M are two parallel lines, okay, intersected by another pair of parallel lines, P and Q. These are also parallel lines, and these L and M are intersected by these two lines. So that triangle ABC congruent triangle CDA, ABC, there are two triangles you can see, downwards and upwards in the middle. So we have to prove triangle ABC congruent triangle ADC. Okay, so now start the solution. See, in triangle ABC and triangle CDA, two triangles we will take. In triangle ABC and triangle CDA, we have these angles alternate angle. Okay, and this angle also alternate angle, because parallel sides makes alternate angles when one transversal line is intersecting like this. Suppose two parallel lines are there. I am going to explain this point also. Okay, suppose two parallel lines are there and one line is intersecting like this, you can write down. Okay, so here you can see, and this is the diagonal. This diagram I have rotated and I have drawn. Okay, so this and same way you can see the diagram is like same. See, L and M. This line diagonal is drawn. So this angle will equals to this one, alternate angle. Okay, and angle this equals to angle this one, that is also alternate angle. So these angles are equal, alternate angles, and middle side it is common in both the triangles. You can see in the diagram. Then what will happen? So this is AC equals to AC common. Then triangle ABC congruent triangle CDA by angle side angle property. Here you can see the angle side angle property is applicable in this diagram, and these triangles are congruent. Okay, is that clear? And the next one, you can see the next question, it is here. This diagram you can see clearly. Line L is the bisector. Sorry, let me zoom this question. Okay, now you can see it is. Line L is the bisector of angle A. This is line L and it is bisecting angle A. Bisecting means dividing into two equal parts. Okay, bisecting angle A. And B is any point on L. B is any point on L. Suppose we are taking here B. Point BP and BQ are perpendiculars. From here BP perpendicular and BQ is perpendicular. Two perpendiculars are drawn. I have drawn in this diagram. You can see. Okay. From B to the arms of angle A. Angle A की दोनों arms पर एक, one arm this one arm is this one. So from the point B, two perpendiculars has been drawn. We have to prove triangle APB congruent triangle AQB and BP equals to BQ, or B is equidistant from the arms of angle A, means BP equals to BQ we have to prove. So now start this solution. In triangle we can take these two triangle, and in this triangle it is given angle is, because L is the bisecting the angle, so this angle is equals to this one. Both the angles are equal. Okay, like this thing, like this. These two angles will be equal. And what else? What else is given? That you can see APB equals to AQB 90 degree each. APB and AQB at the point P and Q. These angles are 90 degree because perpendicular has been drawn from the point B. AB equals to AB, you can see this middle line, this is the common in both the triangle, upper side and downwards. So this is common side. Okay, then triangle APB, congruent triangle AQB by SA as congruency. And BP equals to BQ. Okay, and BP equals to BQ by CPCT. So when the BP equals to BQ, it means the B is equidistant from the arms of angle A. Angle A की जो arms हैं उनसे जो B point है, that is at equal distance. Okay. And the next one now, question number 6. Question number 6, it is given in this figure. You can see in the figure AC equals to A, AB equals to AD. It is given AB equals to AD, AC equals to A, AB equals to AD, and angle this equals to. So that angle BC equals to DE. This we have to prove. Here in the diagram it is given, ये angle इसके equal है student. You can give the name of these angles, angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2. Okay, this is angle 2 and this one is angle 1. And this middle angle is left. Okay, so what we have to do with this angle? Let us see. Solution, angle BAD equals to EAC. So this angle DAC, middle angle is DAC. We will add both sides. In this, whatever is given, in this one we will add both sides this angle DAC. By adding this angle, we will get angle BAC equals to angle EAC completely. Angle BAC equals to angle EAC. Now, in triangle ABC and ADE, we can use AB equals to AD given, AC equals to AE given, and BAC equals to DAE from first that we have proved here now. And triangle ABC, congruent triangle ADE by SSS congruency, and BC equals to DE by CPCT. So this, it has been proved. This question like this you have to prove. Okay. Now let us see the next question. What is the next question? Very easy question. Okay. See, here it is given in the AB is a line segment. If you will see the question, if you will see this question, ABC is a line segment. Okay. ABC is a line segment and P is the midpoint. P is the midpoint. AB is a line segment and P is the midpoint. P midpoint is given. Midpoint D and E are points on the same side. D and E are the points on the same side. This is D and D and E. Sorry, this is E. D and E are the point on the same side. AB is such that angle BAD equals to angle BAD. BAD, this angle BAD equals to angle in angle BAD equals to angle ABE. Okay, these angles are equal, and this angle also is given equal. EPA equals to angle DPA. This is also given equal. Show that what we have to prove, that we must to see. Okay, so that triangle here it is given. This is the triangle. You can see triangle DAP congruent triangle EBP and AD equals to BE. This we have to prove. Now we will start to prove in triangle. Same triangle we will take in triangle DAP and triangle EBP. AP equals to BP, it is given. AP equals to BP, given in the diagram. Already it is given. And angle BAD equals to angle ABE. This angle equals to this one. Okay, it is given. And angle EPB equals to DPA. Adding both sides, EPA, DPA, it is given, and we will add both sides. Angle DPE. DPE, this middle angle. DPE, we will add both sides. Then this angle will be clear. Angle DP. This angle will become clear. Okay. And now, what will be there? Angle EPA. EPA equals to angle DPA. It will become clear then. Then triangle DPA congruent triangle EPB by ASA congruency. By ASA congruency. Because when we are adding DPE angle, both sides, then which angle will be clear? I am going to explain. This angle in this triangle will be equal to this angle because middle angle has been added in both sides. And AD equals to BE by CPCT. Rest congruence, corresponding parts of the congruent triangle will be equal. Okay. Next now, this is the last question from exercise 7.1. You can see this question. In right triangle, it is given here in right triangle ABC, right angle at C it is given. Okay, M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. AB midpoint it is given, so AM equals to BM it will become. C is joined to M. C joined to M. We have to join the C to M. Diagram is given. Okay, so you can see the diagram. Join M and produce to point D such that DM equals to CM. DM equals to CM. Up to here it's supposed to be equal. We have to draw it. Point D is joined to point B, so that now we have to prove what we have to prove in this question. Triangle AMC equals to BMD. Angle DBC is a right angle and triangle DBC congruent triangle ACB. This also we have to prove. So let us start the solution now. You can see the solution. Here it is given. In these two triangles, first one DM equals to CM given, BM equals to AM, M is the midpoint, and we have done the construction. So it is given, and this angle will be vertically opposite angle. Then this triangle will congruent by SAS congruency. It will be congruent, and when it is congruent, what will happen? See the second proof now. AC parallel BD. AC will be parallel to BD. AC parallel BD. Yes, AC parallel to BD. And angle, because angle DBM, this angle was equal to this angle CAM are alternate angle, and this angle will equals to this one, angle DBM equals to angle CAM. Okay, these two angles will be equal, so alternate angle will be, and then this line will become parallel. So when angle C is 90 degree, then this angle also will be 90 degree. Angle DBC means angle B is 90 degree. Okay, and the next one, third point now. See the third point. In triangle ADBC and triangle ACB. Now DBC full and ACB. We can write down like this. See, DB equals to AC by CPCT, BC equals to BC, common, and this angle 90 degree. So this triangle will congruent by SAS congruency. When they will congruent, then AB equals to CD. The fourth part, AB equals to CD by CPCT. Make the half of AB and CD, then half of AB equals to CM, because half of CD equals to CM. So here this is the fourth proof, half of AB equals to CM. So these are the method to solve these questions. Okay, and if still there is any problem, you are facing any problem, WhatsApp me. I will explain these questions separately to you. Okay, God bless you. Please watch this video again and note it down the PDF from the Google Classroom. Thank you. God bless you.